And folks, we're back. And Mr. McCartney, you were telling me about your alumni. You were part of the alumni back in that would be in the 80s, eh?
Yeah, in the 80s, yes.
Yes. Tell the folks
At
about your
least
class.
25 years ago, I would imagine. 20 to 25 years ago, we decided as a group to get together on the side as to how we might be able to raise funds to do something for the school.
Yes.
And we were really excited about it and so on and eager to do whatever we can. We did have a fundraiser at John Cox's studio in Chippingham.
Yes.
And we raised a substantial amount of money to be able to fund some computers for the school, which we proudly presented to St. John's College. And, we were thinking that would have been the start of something good and something great.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it just seemed to fizzle out. And we just, dispersed after a while. But the intent and the desire was there.
Yes.
And even at this late stage in my life, if there's any chance that we could get together, any who are left from that era are concerned to get together, I'd be happy to participate. Yes, I certainly would, because I love St. John's. Just very thought. It was, and I got there at the right time to grow with the school, and I think that is why it means so much more to me. As a result.
Yes. Okay. So how many in your era would you think? Who you think
still alive today?
Yes, some of the persons.
I would, at the top of my head, I would think about 8 or 10 people that I could think of offhand, who's still alive.
Okay, so we have to make contact with them, right?
Yes, oh, absolutely.
We have an alumni.
I can give you the names,
Yes,
and so
we
on.
have a school alumni, yes, we need to get those people
But
involved.
I think this is what, most schools, a lot of schools are depending on now for, the alma maters, the old scholars and so on, to support them as best they could and so on. And they could understand it, yes. It means continuity, you know what I mean, and for the sake of those coming behind.
Yes, and the young people, they would learn from you and you'll have a lot to share.
Yes.
Because, some of these things I didn't even know, like Miss Muriel.
Yeah, Aeneas,
Aeneas, how she took you on. You said, tell the folks about Miss Muriel.
Oh, man,
Aeneas.
listen, she was something else. She was from Atlanta. She was married to the late Dr. Cleveland Aeneas. Her son Judson is a doctor, and a daughter, Greta.
Yes, I know Greta, yes.
And of course, what's the other son? Fritzy Aeneas, that's right. He was the dentist.
Yes.
She took us under her wing, and she was one of those black women from America, and at the time, they were coming into their own.
Yes.
And she put us through our paces and so on, and she organized and directed 2 operettas that we were involved in as students. And those of us who couldn't sing, she had us doing something, to be at least as props and everything and so on. And they were so well received, those performances. We ended up doing performances at the prison.
Yes.
St. Mary's schoolroom down by the St. Francis Church. And we got the publicity that was given by the papers and so on. It was really a first class. They were first class productions. And even today, we still have students talking about how successful and proud they were of the.
And what year was that?
That would have been around 1952.
Okay.
Yeah, around 52, yes.
Sounds like a lot
1952. It was
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Okay. And I was proud to take the lead in one of them, so, I would remember it more than that, I guess a lot of other people, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so, folks, we will be right back.